Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming so many wrap-ups, and this is the first one for Horror in 24 Presents Fright Week, which was hosted by Crystal Visions, Carol Marie Reads, Marcy Reads, and Brews and Binds. And this was a readathon during the week of Halloween to celebrate all those wonderful Halloween vibes. And the first two prompts were to read a book taking place on or during Halloween and read a book with pumpkins on the cover. For both of those prompts, I read a great little book called Hillhaven Creeps and the Halloween King. And this is a really cool book that reminded me a lot of It by Stephen King. We have a group of young kids that have to fight evil and discover something weird going on in their town of Hillhaven Creeps. And it also involves a really spooky haunted carnival that comes into town, which gave me Something Wicked This Way Comes vibes. Very, very cool book. So very entertaining, and I recommend you all check it out. And that's Hillhaven Creeps and the Halloween King by Brandon Bernson. The next prompt was to read a diverse book. I was supposed to read Her Body and Other Parties, but I did not get to it in time. I did read two other diverse books in the month of October, which were Mexican Gothic and The Ballad of Black Tom, but I did not read those during the week of Fright Week, so I don't think they count. Next prompt was to read a horror graphic novel or manga. And I read The Misplaced by Chris Callahan, which has amazing artwork, has to do with the afterlife, is about this couple that dies, and the man is in heaven, but he cannot find his wife anywhere, so he goes on a journey to go back to the world of the living and find his wife. And there is a big, really cool story about his journey and where his wife ends up being. This was a great small press graphic novel, and I gave it 5 stars. So, mentioning it again, check out Source Point Press. That website has tons of horror graphic novels and comics that look really cool. And the last prompt was to read an anthology of short stories. I was going to read Her Body and Other Parties, but I didn't get to it. I did read during that week the first 4 stories of The October Country by Ray Bradbury. The stories were The Dwarf, The Next in Line, The Watchful Poker Chip of H. Matisse, and The Skeleton. I wish I would have gotten further in this, but I just ran out of time. But I really like Ray Bradbury's writing. I've liked many of his books, and I'm glad that I read some of his short stories. So that's everything I read for Fright Week. If you like this video, you can hit like and subscribe, and I'll be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.